My family. Today I want to take you back a bit, talk about growing up with my family here in New York. That was really special for real. My family had this tradition of mashing up everyone's birthdays into one big party. Whenever we heard our cousins Luis and Gabriel were coming, my brother and I would get so hyped. We'd just chill in our room, talking about music, beatboxing until we couldn't breathe, and having these ridiculous rap battles. I swear, I remember laughing so hard my stomach would ache. But not all our cousins could hang with us. Some of our aunts and uncles thought we were a little too, let's say, rebellious. They didn't want us rubbing off on their kids. Can you believe that? Our family is spread out all over. Jersey, PA, Florida, Long Island, and all over NYC. When they'd visit, it was a whole cultural exchange, sharing stories, talking about what was hot. We had this family friend, Jackson, a DJ in Hempstead. His basement was legendary. I'm talking milk crates stacked with vinyl. He tried to teach me how to scratch and blend on his turntables. He was heavy into reggae, blasting Shabba Ranks, Mad Cobra, Buju Banton. Those sounds are the soundtrack to my childhood. I'll never forget visiting my uncle in Brooklyn and seeing my cousin rocking these Fila sneakers in all different colors with the strap bouncing off the back, so fresh. My uncle told my dad he had a hookup and could get us a pair. Man, that was it for us. That was our first pair of name brand kicks. Before that, it was strictly Payless. But once we tasted that life, my brother and I were hooked on keeping up with the trends. Back then, it was all about Nike, Adidas, Fila, Puma, Reebok pumps. Since our feet were small, sneakers were like 50 or 60 bucks. When we got older, the birthday parties stopped, and my dad would just slide us $40. We'd beg our mom to take us to this sneaker spot under the train tracks in Brooklyn, on Van Siclen and Fulton. That was our spot. I remember rushing home from school, ready to dip out and meet my friends. But my mom had one rule: change your sneakers. I was terrible at keeping them clean though. Between playing basketball on concrete and using the sole of my shoe as a brake for my BMX bike, they never stood a chance. But hey, those were the days. Thanks for letting me share a piece of my story with you all. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit that like button and definitely subscribe for more. Peace.